Hi everybody, welcome back to Stormworks. That I'm playing. I have no idea if you have watched the first episode or not, because I just recorded it maybe 5 minutes ago. It's unedited and it's waiting for me to do something with it. But I have watched a little bit of it. I've noticed that I seem to slur my S's quite a bit, and I'm sorry about that. So I'll try harder to not slur my S's. How's that? All right. So let's get into this. Let's start. Instead of playing my previous game I played in, because it's okay. Let's start a new game. New game. So, it's kind of cool. Difficulty normal. Let's keep that. Career mode. Yes, I want to keep career mode. But what I want to do is I want to turn on advanced vehicles. I also wanted to do this. So with advanced vehicles, normal mode, you can just hook stuff up and it works. Hook up your throttle to your engine. Hook up your engine to your propeller without really much effort at all. It's fun, but it's not all that. It's pretty easy to do. With advanced mode, however, you have all these different things. You have fluids you have to deal with. You have water intake. You have exhaust you have to deal with. You have uh, gas you have to deal with, which is really cool. I like that idea a lot. Hopefully the developers, it's still in development, of course. We're still in beta version, what was it? 0.6.20. So that means there's going to be a more development. Hopefully they're going to put a lot more emphasis in energy and fluid dynamics and all that kind of stuff. That's really cool. I really enjoy that. Another thing advanced makes you do is makes you use batteries, which is nice. So you can't just hook up your engine directly, your floating engine in middle space directly into something. You have to hook it into the battery, and then the battery in turn, hook the battery to turn the engine on, and then have the engine in turn hooked to your drive shaft, and that then hooks to your propellers or your tires if you're having a car or whatever you want to. So it's kind of cool. All right. So vehicle damage. Yes, I want to turn on vehicle damage. So your stuff can sink, which is really cool. Which is going to suck for me since I seem to run my boats into things all the time. NPC damage. Yes. So your NPCs can die now. So you throw them in the water, they'll drown. Which player damage. So I can die, which is nice. Permadeath. I don't want to keep permadeath because I've heard people tell me that you'll spend hours and hours and hours working on a save mode, and then you die, and your save mode gets deleted, which is kind of weird and kind of cool at the same time, but it's kind of scary for me, so I'm gonna stay away from that. All right, so limited fuel. Vehicles spawn with no fuel and must be refueled from fuel tanks. So I'm not sure whether that means that your fuel will run out if you don't have this connected, or because right now you don't need any fuel, and it will never run out because there's no fuel required. But in advanced mode, you need fuel, but I'm not sure if that means that you're gonna run out eventually, or you're gonna have limited fuel. So I'm gonna click this. Might be harder. In starting money, you start with $15,000. I think that's okay. I started with $15,000 in my last save. It seemed to work. In fact, I had a lot of money left over. Unlock all components. Into the stock. Creative tools. Creative tools. What is that? Enable time weather controls. Yes, I love that. Because I hate having to work at night because I can't see anything. Gain cycle minutes. So let's do an hour for each day and an hour for each night. Okay. So I think we're okay. Custom game mode. All right. So character. I'm a guy, obviously. Skin color. What kind of skin do I want? Real life, I'm more like that. but I'm gonna be like that instead. Wait, did it change at all? Like I didn't change. Weird. Anyway, so let's keep that. Let's keep male, hairstyle. I'm gonna have to turn my hats, shoes, trousers, hat. My hat. I don't like the hairstyles in this game. Hairstyle, man. I really like how this game is blocky, though. It's kind of cool. I've seen a few games like that, and they always intrigue me. Because not all games could be super high realistic, 3D art, blah, blah, blah. It's just kind of cool. All right, so hairstyle. Let's do a different hairstyle than my guy. Then 4. Why not? Looks sort of like Elvis, maybe. A little bit. Like the fonts. Yes, the fonts. Oh, well, in that case, let's do hair curler black. Hey. No, red. Oh, fuck it. Let's do blue. All right. Blue hair. Why not? Eyebrows. Oop. Oop. Nope. 2. Maybe. 1. What do you guys think? 1, 2, 3, or 4? I'm kind of partial to 4. It looks like he's worried about something. Mustache. One mustache. Looks like a manly man now. All right. Cool. Eyebrows, hair, shirt, long sleeve. I like tank tops. Shoes, yes. Trousers, shorts. Oops, shorts. Hat, glasses, mask. How many glasses do we have? Hey. Did the Fonz ever wear glasses? I can't remember. No, I don't think he did. He's too cool for glasses. He might have wore sunglasses. Aviators, goggles. Eye patch. Ooh, pretty. Snorkel. Okay, so snorkel or... You know what? I'm going to wear glasses because I wear glasses and I don't have blue hair, of course, or a mustache, but still kind of cool. All right, so life jacket. Let's go. I like these kind of life jackets. I think they're kind of cool. So if you've never seen the life jackets, they're kind of cool. They inflate. So if you fall in the water, they will blow up and inflate to life-size life jacket. So the one I have is blue. Let's do blue instead. What? Why isn't it working? Huh. Might be just black all around. So that's fine. Apply. Can I name them? Jim Bob or Adam or whatever my name is. Nope. So that's fine. Complete. Oh, look at that. We got our brand new mission already. Sweet. All right. So let's go down to the waterfront. E. Kind of check out what we have. I wonder if my inventory will be different. When you start with a new game, at least in the normal mode, you have a whole bunch of stuff, but of course, you don't need tanks or anything like that, or coolant or anything like that. So you don't need to worry about that. So all you really need to do is attach a engine and a propeller to like a floating block, and that's about it, and then you're done. But with this, you need a lot more. You need to actually think about what you're going to do and build it. And I don't know, I wonder if my boats that I've built before will work in this game, or if they're attached to the other save game. I don't know. even if they are, I don't even know if they work because they're not advanced boats, they're normal boats. And all right, let's try this. So E, sorry, I'm talking a lot, but it keeps you guys entertained, right? Hopefully. All right, so load vehicle. Oh, look at that. Check it out. So I have no idea if this worked or not. Before I load a vehicle, let me look to see what I have in my inventory. Okay, so I have all this new stuff, which is kind of cool. Sort of. Like I have propulsion, check out all these. I have engine, I have torque meter. I have no idea what the torque meter is. A sensor for reading torque rotations per second, measuring the torque and rotation per second in the connected power network. Okay, cool. I have propeller. I have 2 propellers in stock. If you run out of stuff in stock, you can always buy some more. And I'm not sure how much these are. Small electric engine, so I have one of those. So you can hook this up to your battery, and then, well, you guys know what electric motor is. I don't need to tell you. And then, of course, you have your engine. You have 2 engines. So the cool thing with this is that the engine in advanced mode, before I could just plop this engine in and attach it directly to my propeller, and that was it. Now I have to do, install coolant, install some form of heating unit, some form of electricity. So I have a small battery I can use. I only have one of them, so I have to be sparing. Small generator. So that's how I connect my. I don't know why they call it a generator, since it's not really a generator. It's more of a not inverter, more of a battery charger. Because a generator to me is all in one. It's a motor and a inverter. An alternator. So this is an alternator. I'm sorry. Because it doesn't generate power, it converts your mechanical power to electrical power, then that attaches to the battery. So to make everything work, you need to have your engine attached to an alternator, attached to your battery, and then the battery controls whatever you're about. All right, so but you guys already knew that because you guys are probably smarter than me. All right, so small push button, fluid, blah blah blah. We already know all that. So pipe strand, we have 60 pipes, which is kind of cool. So these pipes can be used for anything. They could be used for transferring fluid. I think you can also use them as your drive shaft. I'm not sure. You might need a special drive shaft component. I don't know. I've only seen a few YouTube videos of people building. So, we'll learn together. Searchlight, we have 1 searchlight. We have passenger seat, and then we have pilot seat. So we have 1 pilot seat. Oh, we only have 1 this time. We had 2 in the last game. So the pilot seat can do anything. That's where you sit, and that's where you use W, S, A, and D to move around. It's kind of cool. Or you can put a throttle up, and you can control the engine using the throttle like a normal boat. I don't know. Let's res my old boat, see if that works. I don't know if it will. If it does, we might need to redo things. Okay. Oops, don't save. Here. Load. Aha! This vehicle is built with an advanced options disabled. You are currently playing with advanced vehicle enabled, so the vehicle may not function correctly or at all without modification. So I don't have any idea if we can. I wonder whether I got rid of my. I doubt this will work. No, I don't think it will work. See, like RPS limiter, X power. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff is missing now from this boat. Like logic boards, all my logic boards are gone, my lights are gone. That's okay. That's okay. Let's end this video now, and I'll come back later and in episode 3 and start modifying this boat. See if we can do it. I don't know if we can. We might have to delete this boat, or start a whole new boat. I'm going to start a whole new boat anyway, because I think it's fun. Okay, see you in the next video.